The analogy that I always give is it's the late 90s. We're all sitting around talking about this thing called the internet and what it's going to do for a bunch of different things, including e-commerce or what will become e-commerce. We could all imagine a day when we would push a button and the dog food would show up. But it took us 20 plus years to get there. So I know, Joe, you have some thoughts as that analogy relates to tokenization.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, very much in the early stages. Among my own team, we have a running joke now. I've been with Anchorage for almost 4 years, and we said, tokenized securities are going to take off, 8 to 12 months, and we've been saying that every 8 to 12 months for the last 4 years. I think we're getting closer, so I want to, I remain excited about this space, but. For me, especially in our position as a custodian, right, we see this world from an infrastructure perspective. The actual act, the technical act of tokenizing something is relatively easy. Providing custody for that token is generally straightforward as well, right? There's, obviously components that we need to think through around exclusive control. For us, it's everything that happens after that, right? From an issuance perspective, what kind of asset is, what is the supervisory regime around it? If it's a security, is there a secondary market, clearing obligations? So you start to peel back the onion, and there's an enormous amount of interest and infrastructure that needs to be built up to make it, to really realize the efficiency promise of tokenized assets. The example I always give is I'll know that we've really made it in a blockchain world when the next time I buy a house, I live in Boston, if I don't have to go down to the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds and pay a lawyer in the basement $4,500 to do a lien search, we're there. But I also know that it's good. That's probably one of the last pieces to fall.